I think it will thrill you. It may shock you. It might even horrify you. So if any of you feel that you do not care to subject your nerves to such a strain, now is your chance to, well, we've warned you.
Hey guys, welcome to Happywax TV. A couple things. First of all, did you guys eat too much on this past weekend? I know I sure fucking did. My God, I think I ate enough turkey for about 3 fucking small families. It's just ridiculous. So, yeah, back on the old diet starting today, because my God. You know, it's so funny because every fucking holiday, I say the same thing. Myron, just take it easy. You don't need to eat everything in sight. Just a little bit at a time. You know, you've got 3 of these things you got to go to. Just take it. Nope, absolutely not. I just you know, from the time I walk in to whoever's house I'm going to the time I leave, it's nonstop fucking eating. It's crazy. And I got invited to Axemaster's aunt's house for a delicious meal on Sunday night, and his brother-in-law Dave brought over this Costco-sized bag of M&Ms, and on top of all the fucking delicious food that was presented before us, the 3 of us devoured this. I'm talking, it's like a 15-pound bag of M&Ms. I mean, by the end of the night, it was gone. Like, oh my God. I don't know how I haven't had a stroke or a heart attack yet, but the night's not over. I'm gonna take my pulse. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, so I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody who celebrates that stuff. And yeah, anyways, okay, so I got this trailer sent to me this morning, actually. I was gonna do a fucking trailer review for it a couple hours ago, and I was like too busy. I had to go to the fucking gym, and I had to go and buy like my new, like all the food I need for the week, like for getting back on my fucking, you know, healthy eating, fucking, you know, no processed shit. Anyways, you don't want to hear about that. Anyways, okay, so the movie we are talking about tonight is called Our Evil, and it's a Brazilian horror movie. And as soon as I got this sent to me, I was like, Brazilian horror movie? When was the last time I saw a Brazilian horror movie? I don't think I ever have. So I did some research on it, and well, my favorite site on the internet is Bloody Disgusting, and they did a write-up on it, and they're calling it emotionally charged and violent. And I'm like, okay, well, all right, let's check this fucking thing out. So let me just read the synopsis here. Set in a seedy underbelly of São Paulo, Brazil, an exorcist uses the dark web to employ a serial killer to protect his daughter from demonic possession. Well, I mean, okay, I think I'm sold already. And then they're going on to say it's a brutal, terrifying experience, but at its heart, it's about the love a father has for his daughter and the sacrifices he will make to keep her safe. Well, when I read that, I was like, sold on this movie. I need to watch this fucking thing because, as you all know who follow me, especially on Instagram, you know I have a daughter, and I love her to death, and I would fucking do anything for her to keep her safe. So I just, you know, that kind of touched a little heartstring. You know what I mean? And I thought, okay, well, let's check this trailer out and see what she's all about, because you know, I have absolutely no idea what this movie's about other than the synopsis I just read to you. So you know what? How about I stop fucking rambling and let's watch this thing, because I've been dying to watch it all day.
Charles. E vocês?
Alice. Eu sou Laura.
Você se arrepende?
Eu odeio gente.
Se a resposta fosse diferente, eu é que estaria arrependido. Tudo que eu faço é pro seu bem. Parabéns pra você nessa data querida.
Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just tell you right now, I am seeing this fucking movie. This thing looks fucking crazy. Okay, so it took me a little while to kind of figure out what was going on here. I know I read the synopsis, but as I do for most of these trailer reviews, I try and go into watching them really not knowing a whole lot. Obviously, I read the synopsis and I look at some stills before because I do get quite a few trailers sent to me, and I tend to try and do I really do like horror movie trailers from like places other than Canada and the US. I really like how the other parts of the world see horror and how they want to record it and stuff, if you know what I mean. So whenever I get something from somewhere else, like say for this instance Brazil, or Asia or places like that, I usually put those at the top of my list, just because I love them. I love how they see horror movies. So anyways, that being said, I just watched this. I didn't really know what was going on for the first little bit, but then about halfway through, I figured it out, or at least I understood what they were trying to say. So basically, and it's right in the synopsis too. So the father, actually, let me click over to IMDb here, because, okay, so let me just read this quickly. On one of the movie posters that I read before, it's Scream Magazine has said bold, provocative, and impressive filmmaking, which I would tend to agree with after watching this trailer. And then a Sci-Fi Now says a brutal hitman serial killer thriller that evokes both The Sixth Sense and The Exorcist. Okay, so I read this before I saw the trailer, and I was like, okay, if this is what this fucking movie's about, then I gotta watch this fucking thing. So, and the other thing too, the director, Samuel Galley, I think this is his directorial debut. I did some research on him, and there's not really a lot about him, so I'm guessing this is his directorial debut. But anyways, that being said, synopsis is the father hires and I can't even give you the cast because this movie's so, there's not a lot of info on it, and there's no pictures to go along with the people, so I don't really know who everybody is here. But anyways, I'm just a fucking retard, I know. Okay, so the father hires a hitman. I guess, judging by the synopsis, he's an exorcist of some sort. I think that's what it said. And he somehow finds out that the devil is going to come for his daughter. I don't know how he finds that out, but I guess we'll find out when we watch the movie. But anyways, so for some reason, he hires a hitman to protect his daughter from the devil. I don't understand why, but it makes for a bloody, gory, good time because they certainly didn't cheap out on the fucking gore in this movie, because if the trailer is anything like the movie's going to be, it's going to be a fucking bloodbath, and that is awesome. You know, it's so funny. I just I watch movies like this or trailers like this, and I think back to how shitty most of our big budgeted horror movies are, or action movies, or how afraid the producers are to take risks. And I will use Venom. I could use a lot of movies, but I will use Venom as a perfect example, or even The Meg. You know, they both did well at the box office, but they could have been so much better. And I mean, Venom is like just, I mean, he tears people apart in the comic books. I watched the movie and it was a fucking joke. It was like watching a kid's movie. You know what I mean? It was a joke. There was I don't think there was any blood in that movie. Nothing. You know what I mean? And then you get movies like this where it's just over the fucking top, and this is like, you know, this has got everything. It's got, like, it's a slasher flick, it seems like. It's a possession flick. It's got a bit of, like, exorcisms in it. It looks like even when I don't know if it's the daughter or one of the fucking many women that the serial killer kills, but that girl, when she comes stomping around on all fours around the corner there, I mean, this thing looks fucking fantastic. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to fucking see this thing. And then the other thing, too, is this thing has played everywhere. I went for a release date, and there isn't one yet, as far as... Now, Uncorked is going to release it. Actually, let me go back to that in a minute, but this thing has played fucking everywhere. Like, I know I'm going on and on, but it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It's played at 20 film festivals, from Russia to Slovenia to Mexico to the UK, Netherlands, Serbia, Belgium, Spain, US, Ireland, Chile, Finland, Argentina, Australia. I mean, Greece, this thing's been fucking everywhere. And I mean, there aren't too many people that are saying bad things about this movie. So anyways, Uncorked bought the rights for this. And unfortunately, there's no release date yet. But it says right here, Uncorked plans a platform theatrical release for the feature film in New York and Los Angeles together with Dark Star Pictures, followed by a North American-wide video on demand release. So no date yet, but it says, well, it's 2017, so that's when it started doing the film festivals. So I'm hoping it comes out this year, but I don't know. But as soon as I find or get a release date for this movie, I will be posting it on my Facebook page, which is Happywax TV, because this thing is fucking awesome. Now, for those of you who are sitting there saying, what the fuck is he talking about? This trailer looks horrible. Two things. First of all, no, it doesn't fucking look horrible. This thing looks amazing, especially with the amount of bullshit that we're presented with on a daily basis as far as a lot of horror movies and bigger budgeted movies. In fact, dare I even say that I am, like, not even slowly, but I am like snowballing, going downhill, saying that I'm almost ready to give up on the big budgeted horror movies. I'm telling you right now, if Halloween, when it comes out, is a piece of shit, I've all but given up on big budgeted horror movies. I'm just gonna stick to these no-namer video on demand flicks because they seem to be fucking killing it lately. Like, not even an exaggeration. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even explain to you how much money I've wasted, as we all have, on these big budget fucking movies, and they turn out to be absolutely just almost atrocious. They're so fucking bad and cut up. When you can sit at home and watch these awesome video on demand movies that are just a bloody fucking good time, such is the case for this movie, it looks like. So, well, okay, I'm out of breath. But yeah, anyways, the movie is called Our Evil. I will be posting a release date for this fucking fantastic looking movie when it comes out. Oh, that was what I was getting at. For the people who think this doesn't look good, just rewatch it. Rewatch it. If you probably didn't understand what was going on the first time. I'm not trying to be an asshole or sound it, but there's so much going on in this trailer and it cuts so quick. Just watch it a couple times and you'll figure out exactly what's going on and why the dad hired the serial killer. Like, it's all right here in the trailer. Like, obviously there's some hidden stuff, but man, oh man, this thing looks fucking great. So anyways, I'm rambling huge, but I just, you know, every once in a while a movie comes along and fucking sucker punches me and just, you know, I love it. And this is one of them. This is one of the other movie I really, really loved was The Man Who Can Feel No Pain. That movie really, you know, caught me off guard too, and I just rambled on about how fucking awesome it is. And the same goes for this movie. It looks fucking unreal. So definitely be posting a release date when I find one or get it sent to me on Happywax TV. So make sure you jump over there too so you know. And then you can also watch my watch parties when I show them classic horror movies. It's fucking awesome. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. It would be nice to have you along. Again, I don't make any money off this channel. I just do it because I love talking about horror movies. And it gives me a platform to ramble, as if you didn't fucking already know that, because I love talking. So anyways, if you subscribe, that would be fantastic. If not, that's still cool. I'm just glad that you tuned in and watched the video. And I was able to show you this awesome fucking trailer, because I don't think there's going to be a ton of people that are going to watch this movie. But I'm telling you to fucking watch it because it looks great. So anyways, the movie is called Our Evil. It looks fucking great. I will post the release date when I get it. And let me know what you think, guys. And as always, stay scared.